Greetings. Is this thing on? Montero. Much better. What's up, fam? It's Rickzilla here with another spectacular video. Today, it's going to be another one of those. Tonight, I'm going to be looking at another one of the Stoner Shanny videos. This one would be directed towards Chris Dornbush, Shanny's ex-husband.
To Chris, let me make better lighting. You know, you probably never seen me this sexy or thin or, you know, as gorgeous as I am. And you know what? I'm just going to have a nice...
Look at those arm folds. Look at, I'm just going to say it. Thin, sexy. How delusional is this woman? I mean, I've seen how crazy Shanny is, but honestly, this is completely bizarre. Even for her.
Good fucking bond for you, man. Just for you. You know, Chris, you could have tried out this Colorado weed if you just fucking listened to me and left fucking Duluth and actually became, you know, a fucking man instead of pushing carts in a goddamn fucking grocery store. You do realize that, right?
Anyway. Hey, Twisted. Hey.
Anyway, hun, let me do a quick little bond rip for you, baby.
That's a quick bond lift. Sorry. That is just fucking disturbing.
You wish you had this shit, right? Right? Word has come to me, sir.
There, I turned up loud.
That you're saying the rift between me and your brother was about God and shit?
I haven't kept up with what the issue between Shanny and Chris were. I know that Shanny attacked Chris, and then I know Shanny attacked her brother-in-law and, well, try to blame it on the dog. A dog with hands.
Dude, like, my biggest problem with your fucking brother, and you fucking know this, but you're gonna hide it and try to make me look like fucking shit because you're a dickbag weasel who fucking lies. You even cheat on your own fucking wife, so I don't know why anyone fucking lies.
You lie all the time, Shanny.
You even cheat on your own fucking wife, so I don't know why anyone...
You cheated first, Shanny.
Anyone fucking trusts your ass anyway.
Well, at least Chris was more honest with what happened between the two of you. But then again, you don't want to admit that you were in the wrong. Which I understand, yes. You cannot stand the fact that people are pulling this information because, well, they have resources, they have receipts, and, of course, it's experience with you.
But anyway, Dick Weasel. Oh, by the way, you sucked in bed, and this man licks my fucking pussy for about an hour.
Ew.
So there's that. That's something you've never done for me because you're a selfish lover, and you probably can't please a woman, and that's probably why you're coming back here because you're a miserable piece of fucking shit bastard who has nothing better to do with his life. So you want to, let's try to take Shanny down.
Yeah, Chris, I think this all stems from some account that goes by a name Chris, which Shanny mistook for her ex-husband. That's my theory. That's my running theory. But Chris basically helped Shanny get her kids back when CPS took them. He did more for those boys than Shanny would ever let on. If anything, Chris was more of a father to those kids than Rev will ever be. Of course, Shanny will go and blame it on him because, well, Chris left her because, well, why would she? Why would he not leave her? I mean, she is a toxic human being who has extreme delusions and is completely mentally unstable. Even the mother tested can confirm that. Even Shanny's own mother can confirm that Shanny is like this. That she's always lied about her spouses as a way to like make them look like the bad guy. There always has to be some sort of turmoil. And I've covered this in the mother video. I mean, they are right that Shanny likes to lie to people as a way to save face. And lie about people. Slandering them. Making them look more like the bad guy than she already is. She is kind of insane. Oh my god. Don't get me started on that, dude.
Which isn't gonna help, man, because I am on the fucking rise, man.
Oh, for God's sakes, Rev. How many times has he worn that shirt?
You are. I am on.
And here we go. Yeah.
On the motherfucking rise, man. And there's nothing you can fucking do with it. None of you stupid motherfuckers.
Thanks for the $500 I got in the past.
But anyway, man.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you this about this stupid motherfucker, man. This motherfucker, his fucking brother, the reason why I had a fucking problem with his fucking brother was because he was drug dealing out of my fucking house. And not just marijuana, but meth and heroin and all that other fucking shit. And I fucking found out about it. And I'm like, oh my God, my fucking sons.
Yeah.
And I fucking.
Shanny is mad. I agree, Jules. She is mad. Then again, she's always mad. Everyone, like, this is the thing with Shanny is that the reason why she's always like this is because Shanny has this belief that if you don't do what she tells you, then you're evil. The people that Shanny is mad at aren't those who fuck with her on a daily basis, but those who won't give her what she wants.
Fucking tried to kick the motherfucker out of my house. And if you have a fucking problem with that, for me going to jail for kicking a fucking drug dealer out of my fucking house, you can kiss my ass because I'm going to protect my sons, even from you, Chris, Mr. Piece of Shit. You remember when you slapped me across the face and then proceeded to do the R thing to me? Do you remember that? Oh, it was rough sex. No, baby.
Is she still going on with that dumb word? I mean, honestly, she basically equates her experience with us to, well, the R word.
It was the R because it was.
She equates her experience with us to the R word and even called us that said word.
wasn't without consent. I did not consent to that. I wanted my husband to love me.
Yeah, Chris is. I think this was in response to this was in response to the restream of Chris's video that Dragnot covered on his channel. I could be wrong, but it's plausible. Yeah, same here. Same here, Fit and Kirby.
And you couldn't even love me enough to actually be a fucking man. You claim yourself, you're a Christian man, and you go fuck Angel, who fucked pretty much everyone in our fucking group.
Angel was a lot more decent than Shanny. At least Angel was more attractive. Angel was Shanny's best friend at the time when they were living in Minnesota. Shanny does have a very apathetic idea about the R word. I mean, she accused Chris of said word. And she doesn't care because later on, she, okay. In, most recently, she has taken to compare. More recently, she has taken to comparing her ordeals with us to the R word in her recent videos. As far as that, during the Wet Brain Saga, when Shanny was taking care of him, we all know damn well what she did while she was taking care of Rev as he was going through Wet Brain. So she shouldn't be one to accuse us of that because
By the way, I talked to Dawn, and she told me a few things.
And there she goes, caking on makeup like a fucking 5-year-old.
And, you know what? If Jean ever sees you, I just want to let you know that you really need to run away.
Oh,
because Jean...
I agree with Jules on that one. I agree with Jules on this. She still wants Chris. I mean, she still has strong feelings for Chris, even though she is sleeping with her Rev. And even though Rev is sleeping next to him. I mean, next to her. Sorry, my bad. Yes, I think
Jean is not fucking happy that you fucked.
And also I want to give a shout out to Jules and Bert Toast for the milestones. I mean, dude, guys, shout out to Jules and Bert Toast for covering the cooking videos because no one needs to see Shanny's idiocy, especially when she fails at cooking. Then again, she usually fails at life in general. So does Rev. And speaking of which, I don't know if any of the other shit that they're putting on is on a paywall because it's obvious that Shanny doesn't like it when people cover her because it makes her look bad. And that's something I could see with egotists like her. And Shanny is one of the biggest extreme egotists I've ever seen.
His baby's mama and ruined his relationship with her. He's also mad at David and beware David because he will also do the same thing because you fuck the same girl. I mean, how does it feel like
How many lies has Shanny said about Chris? I just want to know. Yeah, my mic. It's my earbud. Oh, my headset is a bit wonky.
Really, really, Chris. Like the last person I fucked was this man, Jason. I like fucked you, and then I said,
yeah, I agree, dude. Weasel boy. At least Finn Kirby looks better in body paint than Shanny.
Said fuck you because you cheated on me with my best friend. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to fuck a virgin. I'm not going to fuck a whore like you did, who fucks everyone you know.
Yeah. There he is going, yeah. Cocaine.
Even fucked Drew. Did you know that? She even fucking fucked Drew. So that means you fucked Drew, you fucked Gene, you fucked all of those motherfuckers, and I didn't fuck them because I didn't fuck you after you had your fucking affair, which thank God I would never want to have.
You're welcome, Fit and Curvy.
Those motherfuckers in my spiritual cycle.
Keep in mind, Rev was a virgin when he got with Shanny. Sorry. Then again, I wouldn't consider Rev a man at all, and I wouldn't even consider Shanny a woman.
But I know you were cheating all through our relationship. Really, you were. I don't know why anyone trusts what.
Yeah, exactly. She cakes, like I said, Fit and Curvy, she cakes on makeup like a fucking 5-year-old who gets into her mommy's makeup bag.
Your garbage ass has to say anyway. You're a loser who sticks up for a drug dealer because he says he's your brother, and he's really not your brother. He's your fucking stepbrother, and you only known him for a few years. Did you tell your fucking audience that? No.
Does she not know that video was years ago? Does she not know? Or does she care that the video she's responding to was years ago? This goes to show that Shanny can never. She's too Fit and Curvy. She's too lazy to do that, too. She's too lazy to put in the effort in doing that.
You didn't. I bet you didn't tell your audience, and you didn't tell the people that you, motherfucker, were protecting a fucking drug dealer, and I was mad about it. Oh, no. I'm so mad about a drug dealer. She was questioning my faith. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was questioning your faith. Why wouldn't I? You were being a fucking whore and cheating on me. You were obviously talking to Angel for quite a while. I remember for about 6 months, you kept erasing every goddamn message you guys would talk about. And I'd be like, who are you talking about? Oh, you'd giggle and you'd be like, And you'd be like, oh, I'm just talking to Angel, but I'd never see what you were talking about. Like, what the fuck, man? I knew you were fucking hiding things from me. And that fucking bitch ass move that you fucking did when I was working my ass off in incredible fucking pain, you knew my fucking health was going.
Oh my God. I cannot understand how dumb she is. It's like, again, I keep saying this, the amount of stupidity that's able to manifest in one person is astounding.
You knew how much pain I was in fucking working my ass off for you so you could have a little fucking break because I loved you so fucking much. Let's just go point this out, my dearest ex-husband, who never gave me an orgasm ever in 7 years of marriage. I do have to say that. My God.
She announces this shit without provocation, just to remind you guys.
I've been with this man for 3.5 years, and he's given me more orgasms than all the man that I've ever slept with.
Sleep
and counted.
Again, learn English. It's supposed to be your primary language. Learn English, you dumb hoe. Ooh, see what I did there?
And
Good.
like, thank you for that.
Oh, I love doing it, so you're welcome.
Thank you. We got to make a video, by the way.
Yeah, we do. I know.
Oh,
That
geez.
coming big.
Oh my God, no. No one wants to see that. Nobody wants to see you attempt fellatio, attempt coitus, because it's obvious. You two can't even fuck right.
Baby.
Yeah.
How dumb is she?
But listen, motherfucker, you going around and saying there's a fucking affair between us, you know that's fucking true. How can you have an affair with someone when someone's in PA and the other person's in Minnesota? Please tell me how the
Stupidity, intelligence fails.
fuck does that fucking happen? No, you made it up. You needed some kind of excuse for being a whore man. So you made that
Man whore, dumb bitch. It's man whore. You got the two letters, you got the two words mixed. And also it's called a gigolo.
shit up. That's what you did. I was a loyal fucking wife to you. I fucking loved
Yeah, says the woman who was having phone sex conversations with Jason while she was still married.
you. And you took my heart and you took those two boys' heart and you just threw them against the wall. You know what?
Well, you were the one who did that first, Shanny. You basically were feeding those boys false platitudes, manipulating them and deceiving them. And you were basically ignoring them. You didn't even care about the boys back then, and you still don't care about the boys now.
William said to me today, he said he doesn't even fucking know me. He doesn't even fucking know me. It's been 4 fucking years and he knows nothing about me and he never will. And I'm glad about it. He hates you. Those boys hate you and despise what you've done to me.
You literally threw Chris against the wall. Yes. Exactly. I agree with Burnt Toast is that she is big mad that she got caught lying and cheating. And now she's projecting onto Chris. This is a thing that I've been covering about her, is that I can see instances of her narcissism. Her narcissism is on full effect in Stoner Shanny videos. But then again, her narcissism is always prevalent. I mean, it's obvious. One of the traits of narcissism is projection. She's going through... Shanny has every trait of narcissism. Sorry, let me look up the traits of... NPD. NPD, or narcissistic personality disorder. Narcissus. Lacking empathy. She lacks empathy. Lacking empathy. Conversation hogger. Shanny doesn't show any empathy of any kind, so she always puts her own problems before everybody else. A vast majority of us are able to understand how others are feeling. Then we will generally act accordingly, reassuring people and offering sympathy if they are sad. For the narcissist, though, empathy does not come so easily. Even if you are having a terrible day, the narcissist is unlikely to sympathize. They may not even understand why you're sad at all. Narcissists also are unlikely to feel bad about any of their own actions that may have caused upset to other people. Instead, they will continue as normal, as though nothing has happened. A narcissist is likely to expect others to feel the same way, and may even be surprised or annoyed when others do show empathy. Exactly. She has no empathy. Shanny has no empathy for anyone. Even if she pretends to have empathy, she's just putting a front just because, well, she can. When Jason was going through his wet brain stage, she basically took advantage of him. When and another example is when Shanny tried to get William on Jules' stream to try and like chew her out, try to like use him as like a meat shield to deflect off him, just to make Jules look bad. And she did that by trying to make Jules into this monster who, what she was really doing was using her kids as like a shield from criticism. Another thing that I've known about her is that she is known to be lacking any form of empathy of any kind. That's why I said Shanny has no empathy, so let's not show her any. That's basically a campaign I wanted to implement. Because, well, I'm right when it comes to that type of shit.
Done to them. He hates you for that. He hates that you'd rather defend your fucking stupid drug addict fucking brother than your wife who's trying to protect you and your fucking children from jail time. You stupid fuck. There.
That's not, well, that was part one of,
I think
that was part one. That is basically, that was an appetizer of the whole Madwoman Rising. The main course is this coming up right here.
Yeah, I know. She's like she's calling herself a monkey and saying she's not racist, while her and her husband say the N-word constantly.
She's referring to Miss Parker. Miss Parker has been covering G-Man for about some time. And Von Helton. Rightfully so, because, well, they're both degenerates who have no morals of any kind. G-Man really thinks that he is God's chosen warrior. And I can do a video on G-Man, but I don't want to waste any brain cells on him because I hate that motherfucker with every fiber of my fucking being. And if hating G-Man means I'm going to hell, then so be it. I mean, I'd rather storm the gates of hell and fight the devil than be under Shanny's rule.
And then complain and say everyone else is fucking racist while they literally pose that word onto black people on purpose.
Yeah. Imposing my ass. You basically called G-Man the N-word on not one, but more than one occasion. And you called Charlie Gold the N-word. Narcissists often want to dominate the conversation, and they often want the conversation about their favorite subject, themselves. And that's true. Shanny does like to talk about herself. Self-importance. Narcissists will feel as though they are the most important person in the world. They feel as though their contribution are vital that others simply will not be able to manage without them. That's Shanny right there. Shanny has all those traits in spades.
Like, fuck, you racist against your own self, bitch.
She's reacting to Miss Parker, I think.
literally, yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
Research the video.
Yeah. She's racist to her own self. Yeah.
And
Fuck you, Rev.
And then they respond to it. I'm a video response person. I'm not a reaction person.
Neither am
That's what I'm
I.
talking about. I know that.
I am a video response person.
You're reacting, you dumb bitch. You're reacting to other people's videos that talk about, well, and let's not forget that G-Man is also the one paying Shanny's bills right now. Yeah, let's not forget the fact that G-Man is paying Shanny's bills.
It's not a reaction.
And I can also demonstrate that
Very true, G.
Is the dumbest position that anybody can have.
Well, a response is appropriate because it's just you on camera. You're not stealing
You understand what I'm
content.
saying?
Nope.
Miss Parker can't even prove that, but she does have a thing.
Of course, she's always saying that what we're doing is what we do on our channel is basically stealing content. When in actuality, I could care two shits about what Shanny says because she is a piece of shit. Also, if like the stream and subscribe for more. That's why I keep. Also, like the stream and subscribe for more.
Reaction videos violate
That's what Miss Parker
TOS.
believes.
I think so.
Wait, what? What was that, Rev?
Reaction videos violate
That's what Miss Parker
TOS.
believes.
TOS. Yeah. You say you're not reaction channels, and yet you are reacting to other people's content about you and your clique.
I think so.
That's what every atheist on the internet believes. They believe this happened by accident. They believe you're going to do this just for kicks and giggles.
Kicks and giggles. I love that.
Go completely over a lot of y'all here.
Oh, now they're getting on his. A black man calling another black brother and sister a slave. They've been. Lubis, you are so fucking dishonest.
Yeah.
You fuckers have been calling G-Man G-Slave for how fucking long? How many years have you been calling him G-Slave?
Well, the reason why they call him G-Slave is because, well, G-Man does everything for you, Shanny. He will go to the forefront and defend you by calling these people out because, well, you're basically the center of his world, of his universe.
And then you're gonna
let's not forget, G-Man is the one paying your bills, Shanny.
have the nerve when he says it back. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Dick.
Especially when they use the taxonomic classifications. I'll give you guys a little hint in case you dummies get on here and say, G-Man said, if you eat grass, you're going to get sick.
No.
And then I go to poison oak, and then I eat it when the grass is not poison oak. Then you don't know your taxonomic classifications.
You don't know your taxonomic classification.
You don't know your taxonomic classifications.
I love it.
Okay? That's why
I eat grass every day. Hi, Huda.
Are you talking about the Chiva, you dumb bitch? I'm sorry. I get a little savage every time. And that's because I'm covering the ham beast. All right, I'm just.
Yeah.
So we got to debate when human evolution.
Good morning, spread love, not hate.
No disrespect, but human evolution, because that means we got to go into the fossil record.
He really wants this debate with evolution, and no one gives him that chance.
Well, you could play a ringer atheist, you know, and
So
debate
anyway.
him. He'd love that, I think.
If I just
What?
said,
I play in favor of evolution. I could do that.
Well, you could do the character Brettaline, right? And say you went back to being an atheist. Yeah, gee, man, I went back to being an atheist. You know? Theism is just not logical.
Hi, who dat? Hi, Mahea.
God, y'all stupid. So anyway, going into this here now.
Are
Going
you
into part 2 of this.
okay?
Going into this.
God, you're long-winded. I thought you were ending this.
He's got to get his points out, man.
I'll be
Yes,
on this part,
I am online, G-Man. Thank you for checking that.
Vacation. It's ironic that every time I want to talk to them, they're either on vacation, they're sitting on the toilet, they're busy, or something like that. Don't worry, we'll be inducting them into my Hall of Shame, because I haven't inducted anybody in here in a long time. We'll be inducting people into the Hall of Shame.
You can eat grass.
No longer in the Hall
It's
of
a
Shame
good
that are
survival method if you need to. It's got
I need to actually get the Hall.
got nutrients in it.
There's trace elements.
Yeah.
I'd rather have dandelions. They're a lot more like nutritious. But you could also do
I'll
grass.
say it real slow like this time, okay? I'll say it real slow.
I chlorophyll.
This is poison, okay?
Yeah.
Poison.
No, grass
I'll say it
isn't
real slow
poison,
like this time.
G-Man.
This
Yeah. Fuck you guys.
is
No, it's not. No,
poison.
no, that's not poison, G-Man.
But what if it's treated with, like...
Yeah, some grasses are edible. Not all grass is, you dumb bitch. But then again, you are a cow. You are basically considered a cow. So yeah, of course you would like to eat grass because you're a fucking cow. Okay, yeah. I try not to be cynical with these types of videos, but sometimes it's hard.
Okay.
Miracle Crow or something.
Why would I eat poison on camera? Religion is a problem in the world.
Because they think it's funny and they think you're their entertainment, so they think you would.
Anyway, I'm just gonna skip because she's not.
Like, the Parkers are just fucking. Let them be fucking. I think G-Man just needs to let these fuckers go and just let them be fucking racists.
Well, Miss Parker judges women for the R word.
Well,
Oh, fuck you, Rev, you dumb bitch. I mean, you well, then again, he is dumb. He has a dumb bitch. I mean, a dumb Mitch.
well, like, they're just, like, the Parkers are just fucking hateful people. Period.
Yeah.
Nah. And there she goes, projecting on Miss Parker and her husband, because honestly, I know Shanny is jealous of Miss Parker because Miss Parker is a wonderful woman and she is nice. She is a very nice person. I can't say the same for her, for Shanny, because we all know Shanny is a hateful demon.
They're just hateful fucking people. You know, they don't like their own race. They don't like white people. They don't like Spanish people. They don't like Chinese. They make fun of any fucking race and then go and then they.
Right now, she's just projecting. I mean, we all know damn well this is Shanny's defense mechanism, is when she gets called out for her bullshit, her first response is, of course, to project onto others. Again, please like the stream and subscribe.
They call themselves monkeys, and then they go on and
Well, shit. Well, Miss Parker was doing that because, well, I don't really actually no, scratch it. Where's your proof that Miss Parker was calling herself a monkey?
proceed.
It's oh my god. They're referring to evolution. How we're all descendants. Oh my god. Shanny, she's referring to what the whole discussion, how all humans are descendants of primates. We weren't created by some divine entity. Well, most humans. I'm not human. Like I said, I'm basically a giant reptile trapped in a human's body. But still, most humans are usually descendants of primates, or primates. Yes, humans are descendants of my arch nemesis, Kong. They're usually so basically Kong is a relative of the humans.
To call everyone who doesn't do that behavior racist.
Oh my god, that's what?
And there's Rev enabling Shanny's behavior.
So they can go fuck themselves. They're idiots. And
once again, she's projecting. Like I said, Miss Parker, she's a really cool chick, and everybody should show her love and give her some support because she's a wonderful lady. And I would like to jump on Miss Parker's stream to discuss a certain autistic man-child's history with the internet, because I want to do that with her.
And they're the real fucking racists.
Reverse racism.
Hey,
well there is
son.
no such thing as reverse racism. Hating someone is hating someone, and you can be racist to your own race.
There are people who are racist to their own race. G-Man is one of those people. Well, actually, no, not G-Man. D-Roy Cruz is one of those people who is racist to his own kind. And also...
Again.
Self-hating blacks.
Actually, no. G-Man and D-Roy Cruz are the only self-hating black people I've seen. And G-Man doesn't want to admit that he's a self-hating Uncle Tom.
Too fond of the white people, but then again, I have that native blood in me, so I have that natural, like...
native blood? Oh my god, Shanny. Are you still using that argument? I have native blood? Oh, Jesus Christ. Burnt toast.
Fuck you, white man type thing in me. So
she's projecting.
Well, that's why all your husbands were white men.
Much like Von Helton, Shanny also claims to have Cherokee blood in him. Then again, most lolcows, the most lolcows I've seen who have claimed to be have native blood are Von Helton, ShannyforChrist, and Chris Chan.
Hey!
Whatever.
3 of the whitest idiots I've ever covered on my channel. More like Native Ranch. Yes, Jet Taylor. I agree.
I can't help what I'm attracted to.
Yeah, please please don't get me started on Chief Pringles Can. Chief Pringles Can. We all remember that guy.
So anyway. It's so I can overpower you with my strength, white man.
Oh my god. Shanny is insane. And I believe everybody knows this by now.
Maybe.
Anyway, that was a joke. Don't take that seriously.
I'm disliking this video.
I'm sure people who are 90 babies could take it because they aren't pussies like fucking
millennials.
20-year-old.
You mean the Gen Z girls that Lucas Warner is trying to attract? Fuck you, Gen Z. If you don't go out with me, then you're a conservative bigot. Oh my god. What kind of person actually thinks like that?
That's true.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we need to get Jules and Burnt Toast to cover Lucas Warner.
What the fuck is wrong with your generation, 20-year-olds? Can you not be pussies anymore? Can you get a little fucking, like, backbone and not be offended by every fucking thing?
There's the pot calling the kettle black. Now there's the pot calling the kettle black, Shanny. And that's going to be my new catchphrase. Every time Shanny says something stupid, and I'm like, there's the pot calling the kettle black. She's a big girl, Widow. She's a big girl. You're not so... You are unappealing when you're high, Shanny. Then again, you're never appealing in any way. Even if you're not high or if you're high, you're garbage. You're fucking garbage, you dumb, ugly motherfucker. Okay, maybe I'm just being a bit passive-aggressive here, but I don't give two flying fucks what Shanny thinks. I can say whatever the fuck I want because I am a god king. I am the king of the monsters here, folks. And I will decimate this land whale of a woman.
Like, God, man, you guys could not survive my generation growing up at all.
You can't even survive our generation.
You would not have been able to survive my generation at all. We were...
And aren't your kids part of the generation of sensitive Gen Zs?
We were calling each other gay, and we were using the word gay for like, that's fucking stupid. Instead of saying it's stupid, we'd be like, man, that's fucking gay.
Yes.
We call each other the F word all the time, you know, faggots. We call each other that. We call each other the N word all the time. We call each other all these stupid...
You still call people like the F word and the N word. Last year, Rev was calling the Geek Room and fans of the Geek Room the F word, the F word, and wished everybody to die of cancer.
Stupid fucking horrible things to each other because we thought it was fucking funny because we in our fucking stupid heads thought it didn't really matter anymore. It was like, yeah, free speech, you know, fuck these idiots, they're dumb. You're fucking gay, dude. You're fucking gay. Gay. Like seriously, and here you 20-year-olds, you hear that shit and you're like, oh my god, I'm so offended. How can you say something like that? Dude, that's every day of my life in high school.
You must... And I can see why you got kicked out. I can see why you got kicked out of high school.
Every day, constantly. Like, every 5 minutes you'd hear that. Dude, that's fucking gay, man. That's fucking gay. Fucking yeah, you're gay. Fucking gay.
Oh my god. Fuck you, Shanny. This is why you're a horrible person. This is why people will never sympathize with someone like you. You're a fucking narcissist who cares about nobody but herself. And you act like it's everyone's fault that you're being targeted for harassment and whatever dumb shit you would say. Get out of here with that. Mess me with that shit. I could see behind those idiocies is that you don't want to admit you're wrong. I mean, wrong. I'm sorry. Wrong. R-O-N-G. R-O-N-G. Wrong. Not Ron. Wrong. Learn how to say your fucking G's. I know English is not your language, and I know you have mental disabilities, but even a person with a low functioning autism can pronounce their G's. I think I don't know if I feel sad about calling Shanny autistic. I don't think I should feel proud because I don't really I don't know if she has any learning disabilities or not. If she does, she's probably going to end up using it as like an excuse for why she can't take criticism. And she's probably going to use it as a way to like come at me, even though she doesn't know who the fuck I am. But get me there. Get me to like those types of subscribers, and then I will put her on blast. Because, I mean, Jules and Burnt Toast can laugh at you, but when it comes to wanting to target my friends, you know damn well I'm coming at you with the rage.
You have no idea how accurate that is. That's
God damn it.
extremely
And all the
accurate.
30-year-olds in here are like, and 40-year-olds are like, yep, it's true. It's true.
It's ridiculous, but how? But hurt people get over everything. Oh, fucking hell. Now I'm not gonna go and beat around the bush.
Like, you little pussy 20-year-olds, do you realize if you were gay in high school, you'd be fucking just getting the shit taken out of you constantly?
Oh my God. When I was in high school, my life was fucking hell. When I was in high school. I mean, yes, people kept making fun of me because I like superheroes. High school, it's fucking high school. Kids are fucking stupid. So what? Even now. But this is why I envy the system, because more people have a voice. More people have a voice than what we had in the mid 2000s and early 2010s.
Oh, at least I don't suck dick, man. Fucking fag.
And that was all loud.
It was, man.
Please, Shanny, please put more content on Stoner Shanny. I want to cover this entire series dedicated. I would like to dedicate this entire series dedicated to your Stoner Shanny persona, because it really shows how mentally unhinged you really are.
Man. It's ridiculous how hurt people get everything these days. Sure is 100%.
Because even with or without weed, you're still an awful person, Shanny. With or without weed, you're still awful.
Said, see, and then the gay people, man, like we used to go around and call each other fags and queers and dykes and all those fucking words.
I know you want dykes, Shanny. I know you want dykes. You want the China. You want vagina. Because you don't want to see dick anymore. Like you said before, if you ever see a dick, you're just going to look away without an inch of being disgusted, because you don't want dick anymore. You want vagina.
You fucking dyke, you fucking queer. Like, fuck you, you dyke. Fuck you, you fag.
Yeah. I'm surprised this channel hasn't been reported for hate speech. Then again, what's the point?
They'd laugh. It wasn't taken seriously. Now everything's taken fucking seriously and everyone's fucking offended, and you're like,
now you see why I labeled this Madwoman Rising Part 4, because Stoner Shanny is going to be the focal point of this series. Because, like the Fundy Archives, it was a focal point of the Handbeast Chronicles. Stoner Shanny is going to be the focal point of this new series called Madwoman Rising. Because it basically covers the actual of Shanny's insanity.
I'm sorry. I used to think it was funny. Now it's like, I can't believe you would say something like that. You're such a horrible person.
Why are you arguing about Gen Z? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Shanny, but aren't your kids part of that generation that you are talking shit about? So are you saying that your kids are fucking stupid? And it would fucking surprise me because you barely even talk. You the only time you talk about your kids is if you want to use them as ammunition against your perceived haters. And you don't really care about the kids. I mean, the trolls are doing a better job at caring about your kids, caring for your kids than you ever will. Like I said, she is the most self-absorbed person on this planet. Well, on the internet. But then again, I've seen worse people who are more self-absorbed than her. I've covered people who are more self-absorbed than her.
I still laugh at it, but everyone is appalled.
I fucking hate your laugh.
I can tell you.
I think our generation was the most abrasive and offensive generation.
Yeah.
But then again, it's like, look at our fucking idols that we had. We had like Marilyn Manson. We had Eminem. We just had a bunch of people we'd look up to. Like,
sadly, Shanny and Revel will still be poor and they will be homeless. And I guess Aaron is no weed. It anointed. As I thought, if I can see you again, they're gonna be 4 homeless. Exactly. She's certainly Chief Sitting Bull. I mean, there are caveats to that because how bad the cataracts. Oh, you're talking about your eyes. I get you,
like
Sabella.
Dr. Dre, even. You know, we just had a bunch of people we'd look up to that just said, fuck you to fucking society. You're full of fucking shit. And we are the cool generation. I know who that, right?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I know I understand most of these people are trolls fucking with her because we all know damn well she's fucking dumb. And we're just taking advantage of her stupidity at this point. Which is cool.
Like, we just look at society. You're full of fucking shit, dude. The government, you're full of shit, dude.
She's just rambling on and on about stupid shit, which... Let me know if she's going to say something really dumb to people, because I'm just looking forward to seeing what she has to say.
They will take away. Oh my God, I can't be offended. Oh my God, we can't be offensive to anyone. We got to be completely calm. They'll take that and just throw that right out of the...
Hashtag born in the wrong generation. Hashtag born in the wrong generation. Like, oh, these people are just... Oh, liberals are just so offensive. Correct me if I'm wrong. But weren't you left-leaning at one point, Shanny?
And be like, go get them, kill that motherfucker. How dare they?
You do the same thing with us. You basically do the same thing with us.
Stupid generation, 20-year-olds. I'm just fucking saying. You're fucking hypocritical, dumbass generation that has no fucking backbone. And the only time you ever show that you have some kind of backbone, if you have a mob of people fucking surrounding you and reverberating the same stupid fucking dumb shit bullshit. And most of the things you reverberate aren't even true. They're all lies, and you know they're lies. You just want to go and get them.
Yeah, but the thing is, you put everything on the internet for everyone else to see. So don't be crying about how a young generation has more authority to say what they want to say. Because honestly, maybe you should have... Because honestly, they're more ideal than you, Shanny. At least they don't... At least the 20-year-old you laugh at are not racist, narcissistic pieces of shit who would lie about their detractors constantly and try to throw people under the bus just to make yourself feel better. At least some people aren't as dumb as you.
Because you're dumb. Or I'll say it from my generation's point of view. You're fucking gay, 20-year-olds.
I'm surprised.
You're fucking gay. Anyway. There's the schmick.
You are the most hateful person I've ever seen on this platform. I'm surprised this channel hasn't been reported to YouTube staff but then again, why should we report it? I need this content for my Madwoman Rising videos because this is the basis I want to put on. And I fucking hate that.
Which non-racist kids that I knew would say, like, to the racist kids, like, you're fucking gay, man. Why do you care that kid's black? Like, who cares?
Fuck that shit, man.
He's fucking gay. Like, that's literally what we would say.
That's the generation I came up with. And then you go fucking tell us that our generation, there's something wrong with it. And it's like, who the fuck is your little pimply ass trying to tell my old ass what to fucking say, motherfucker? I have to go and pretend I'm someone that I'm not for you. I have to stop saying offensive language for you. First of all, that goes against my First Amendment fucking rights. A lot of you fucking 20-year-olds have fucking forgot that you have fucking rights.
They're anti-First Amendment.
A lot of you are anti-First Amendment. Well, you know what? My First Amendment right tells me I can do this and say, fuck you, and not face any consequences. And you know what? I should be able to point my finger up and say, fuck you.
I wouldn't be surprised if anyone reported this channel for hate speech. But then again, they should report her for being a hateful person because all she's doing is spewing hate at people. She's a genocidal maniac, widow.
And not face any consequences because that's my First fucking Amendment right. And then
hate speech is hate speech. Shanny, your views on politics are completely fucked. Hate speech, death threats, and derogatory terms are not exempt from the Constitution. They are basically anything you do or say doesn't make you exempt from criticism. I'm sorry, I usually jumble my words around, but when it comes to this bitch, it's hard to like make a cohesive, concise argument because no, you are right. Your right is that you can say what you want, but you are not free from consequences. Plain is simple. The First Amendment does not give her the right to be a POS, worthless racist. There's still a risk of clot afterward, but he said, oh, you're talking about your eyes. Fuck you, Shanny. I agree. Fuck Shanny. This is something I really cannot understand is that what is up with these lolcows who think that it's okay to be racist because, oh, it's my God-given right. No. The freedom of speech doesn't make you exempt from criticism. No. There's going to be a lot of people who will take offense to everything you say. And it's not just people in their 20s. It's everyone else. People who have a decency. Everyone who... You are just an evil person, Shanny. Pure evil. And you're the one who's going to burn in the lake of fire, Shanny. Not us, you.
And you fucking 20-year-olds, you have this thing where you like to use the police and CPS and mass call people to try to get them in trouble over stupid fucking shit that's not even breaking the law. Because you think something's offensive, it's breaking the law when it's not.
The reason why people are calling the police on you is because you threatened physical violence against Jules. Rev threatened to murder you and your kids. Do I need to go on? Your view on the law is completely skewed to the point where you don't even understand what it is to be in law enforcement. I don't understand what it's like to be in law enforcement since I'm not a cop, but I know some people on here are cops. Some people on this platform are cops, and some people I follow and subscribe to are cops. And I'm talking about American Nightmare.
You could say racial slurs, really, legally, you can say them and not break the law.
Exactly.
Did you know that? Yes, you can. But yet you act like people break the law by doing that stuff because you weren't taught correctly in your school at all.
The thing is, what is the thing about Shanny is, like I said, one of the things I've known is the race of people is often considered a sensitive topic. Poor match for Shanny. With her lack of social tact and tendency to take pop culture stereotypes literally. Shanny does hold bigoted views and has irrational hatred towards people that aren't her. We all know damn well she hates everyone. Not just us, but the entire human race is what she hates. I'm sorry.
You were fucking taught this like racial theology fucking stupid bullshit that doesn't even fucking matter. And you think everything's supposed to be
Yeah, I find it hilarious that she thinks that this is the thing with these lolcows is that they think that they can come on YouTube and say the most fucked up shit that they can say and not expect any backlash. They have no understanding on terms of service. And they seem to be, and this is the thing with Shanny, is that she seems to be aware that the internet is a place where once you put something up, anyone with access to a computer could see it. However, due to the combination of her ego and her general inability to understand people, she has come to the conclusion that if she puts something on the internet, everyone will see it. But she has no problem dropping sensitive information in her videos, such as other people's docs, as well as her living situation and the real name of people. Shanny Von Helton, they don't understand that YouTube is a public website and is not some instant messaging board. And not only that, Shanny never pays attention to the deluge of comments she gets from horrified onlookers. She has been on the internet for I don't know how long, and yet she doesn't understand how to act online or in real life. Exactly.
Offensive when it's not. So you basically, the schools trained your mind to be offended over stupid shit that people weren't even fucking offended with.
I can see why Shanny has a problem with school. I can see why Shanny has a grudge against the school system. It's because, of course, she never finished high school. Again, Shanny never finished high school. So it's obvious why she would have a hatred for school.
But they did it anyway to cause you and our generation to have a motherfucking rift with each other. Because those fucking elitist bastards know exactly what the fucking did. You know?
Hold on, let me go
When
back.
we found generation of it, because they think it's generation's point of view. You're fucking gay.
Oh, shit.
20-year-olds. You're and then you fucking 20-year-olds, you have this thing where you like to call people to try to get them in trouble and CPS. Even
according to Betty, she kept lying and accusing the principal and the teachers of trying to have sex with her. Did you see her calling on her community tab that she is calling Megan her daughter? Oh, fucking hell. I knew this was going to happen. I knew that Shanny was going to pull this off. And it wouldn't fucking surprise me if Megan starts acting like a baby on camera, calling Shanny mama and saying, Shanny, read me a bedtime story. And then she's going to start going, mama, mama. Watch. That's going to happen soon. Eventually, it's going to happen. Shanny accused the principal of sleeping with the whole football team. Like I said,
you could say racial slurs. Really, legally, you can say them and not break the law. Did you know that? Yeah.
Not on YouTube, Shanny. Not on YouTube.
Yes, you can. But yet you...
Not on YouTube. If you say the N-word on any platform on social media, you're going to get a lot of flack for it. Trust me.
You act like people break the law by doing that stuff because you weren't taught correctly in your school at all. You were fucking taught this like racial theology fucking stupid bullshit that doesn't even fucking matter. And you think everything's supposed to be offensive when it's not. So you basically, the schools trained your mind to be offended over stupid shit that people weren't even fucking offended with. But they did it anyway.
Yeah. Apologies. Gen X. From Gen X. We don't really claim her. I agree. All right. See you later, widow. Apparently, Shanny accusing people of rape was not a new thing. She's been doing this for years. Yes, Sabella, she's been doing it for years. She's still doing it right now. Her last meltdown, in her last meltdown, she called us rapists. She accused us of being rapists. In her last meltdown, she accused us of mind raping her. Again, like I said, Shanny equates her experience with the trolls with us to rape. In her last meltdown, she actually said that shit. She compared her interactions with us her daily interactions with us as rape. And let's not forget the fact that Shanny herself actually did commit acts of rape. I mean, when Jason was suffering from severe brain damage after dealing with alcohol withdrawals, she actually did rape him because he couldn't give consent.
Because you and our generation to have a motherfucking rift with each other because those fucking elitist bastards know exactly what the fucking they're doing.
Elitist bastards, of course. Right now, she's starting to sound like Von Helton saying, oh, it's them damn Illuminati people that are brainwashing the youth. God damn it, Shanny. This is why people can't take you seriously, is because, the government is brainwashing us. The communist left, the leftist communist party is taking over the country. Oh, fuck you, Shanny. Fuck you and fuck Von Helton. The reason why people are calling you out is because you are horrible people. And you should be called out for your horrible deeds.
They want helter-skelter between our generations. That's what they want.
Oh my God.
That helter-skelter. No, if people don't know what fucking helter-skelter is.
Coming from the person who believes that Charlie Manson was innocent.
I can't help you. Go do your fucking research. But there are governments. There are leaders in this world that purposely do things and program society in certain parts of society to hate each other just because of it. Don't you find it interesting they raised a generation of motherfuckers like us who didn't give a shit, who doesn't trust anyone, not even the government. We don't trust a goddamn thing. And then they raise you fuckers up to be extremely fucking highly sensitive to every fucking thing. And then you also have this thing where you love the fucking government when you shouldn't love the government. You shouldn't trust the government. They are training you to become their little fucking Nazi propagandists.
Yeah.
You know? Thank you, Huda. That's right, Muse Meow. Everyone does have a right to say suck a dick. Or you could try to be a better person and stop being a dick. Well, yeah, there's that part too. But here's the thing. Your fucking 20-year-old fucking generation, they don't stop being dicks. To them, they give themselves an excuse and justify being assholes to people because they find them offensive. Fuck you. If you find me offensive, walk away and allow me to have my human fucking rights, asshole. How about that? How about that? How about not digging in other people's fucking business? And if you find them offensive, you leave them the fuck alone. Are you that fucking stupid? You know, usually from our generation, you know, my generation, when we found someone offensive, you know what we fucking said, fuck you, and walked away from them. We didn't constantly attack them and because that's fucked up. That's some kind of pussy ass bitch shit. And not only that, you motherfuckers, your younger generation are a generation of motherfucking narcs. Do you know my generation would kick your fucking ass for doing that shit?
Yeah, where was Jesus when Shanny was raping him on a live stream for everyone to see? I agree. Like I said, there's only one God here. And he's covering a giant whale of a woman. I know.
If you narc someone out in my generation, you would have gotten your ass kicked.
Oh, God. Shanny, I know you like to think you're better than everyone else. But you're anything but.
You would have seriously gotten your ass kicked. And I don't mean like verbally ass kicking. I mean like physical. You're getting fucking your ass kicked.
Like I said, The amount of stupidity that's able to manifest in one person is astounding.
And you fucking deserved it because you fucking narked.
Yeah, schools are pussy ass shit now.
Right?
Yeah,
Schools are pussy as shit now.
like, there's no code of honor at all. It's like, oh,
What's a narc? See, the younger generation doesn't even know what a narc is.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
tattletale.
Yeah. Of course. Of course, Shanny is. Of course, Rev is gonna go. Yeah. Fuck you, Rev.
And go, oh, they did that.
Yeah, that's your fucking stupid generation.
Yeah.
Fucking narc generation.
Yeah.
Just tattling on everyone.
Accusing.
Yeah, tattling, accusing. Wasn't rough back then. It was free. It was awesome. It was a lot better than now with a bunch of fucking stupid fucking dumbasses who want to be offended about everything and then tattle to the whole world. I can't believe they said this. Look at that. They said that.
If she doesn't want people to narc on her, maybe she shouldn't be doing illegal things on live stream for everyone else to see. Exactly, Sabella. If she really doesn't want people to call CPS on her, then she shouldn't be posting her shit on her life on the internet. She announces this shit without provocation. And she's unapologetic.
Hate them for them saying that. Hate them. Hate them. They have to be hated for saying that. Don't you know? You're a fucking pussy.
I agree. She's gonna get a smackdown from D-Generation X. As an avid WWE fan, as a former WWE fan, we're going to need Rikishi to give her the stink face.
If you're going to go to a bunch of people and tell them to hate people because of something they said, you're a fucking pussy who can't take fucking shit.
I agree.
Yeah. I agree.
You can't take fucking shit.
Yeah.
None of you could take half the shit that I take. Not even a quarter of the shit I take every goddamn day. You fucking pussies.
She's projecting at this point. She is projecting. But then again, this is what narcissists like to do, is they like to project and act like it's everyone's fault that they're like this.
I say one goddamn thing to you, and you guys go run into your whole fucking crew crying. Look what Shanny said. Shanny called me a cunt.
There you go.
I called her every name in the book and fat shamed her for a whole 2 years. And she called me a cunt. How dare she hate her?
I think she's talking about Jules. I am guessing that means I'm a pussy for not allowing her to get away with accusing me of calling CPS and harassing me. I should report her to the Sweetie Squad.
Fuck you, bitch.
We should report her to the Sweetie Squad. I'm pretty sure Jim would like to take a look at this if he's still alive. If not, one of his successors might take this on.
Go do some self-exploration and go hate yourself because you're just self-reflecting your own self-hatred.
Go punch a bag of sand. Go punch a reinforced bag of sand is what she's saying.
On me. If you find something offensive, don't do it yourself. You don't go to someone and fucking harass them because you don't like what they're fucking doing. You're a fucking bitch, you're a fucking busybody, and you're a fucking pussy who can't take fucking shit.
She's projecting at this point. This is just projection.
So you're gonna go and have them harass to try to get them to fucking shut the fuck up. Fuck you. I'm not from that generation, asshole.
Again, please refrain to this type. It's called Madwoman Rising.
I'm not from your pussy bitch generation that's afraid to offend people. My generation was built to offend people, assholes. How about that?
You are an overall evil person, Shanny. And I don't care. And I can see why she's actually doing this shit, why she's projecting, why she made another channel where she can talk shit towards people and insult people. Because right now she's running out of time. She's got this mindset saying, if I'm going down, I'm taking everyone with me. All right.
Man.
All right, Shanny, we'll play your game. We'll play your game.
You're being mean. I'm out. I don't care, Chef Caleb. I don't care if I'm being mean. I'm being
Yeah. She doesn't care if she's being mean. Yeah.
mean. I'm out. Oh, you're being so mean. I'm offended. Oh.
Yeah. Maybe she should look at herself and ask herself why she felt the need to lie about me and harass me right after my mother died while I was going blind. Sabella. Shanny is a narcissist by nature. She has no empathy. Sabella, I've been saying this over and over again. ShannyforChrist has no empathy for anyone but herself. Her ego won't let her think of anything but herself. The more Shanny is online, the more her ego starts to take control.
Oh, no.
And let's not forget, Sabella, she said that God will avenge her. She probably thought that when your mother died and you going blind was basically God avenging her for you talking shit about her.
No.
Well, it could be viewed as a bit ageist, but we're just pointing out what's true.
Shut the fuck up, Rev. No one wants to hear what you're saying.
See, that just shows you how pussy their fucking generation is.
Yeah, because we're a pussy generation because we're atheists. Oh, fuck you. That's basically something G-Man would say. And let's not forget the fact that G-Man pays your bills, you ugly bitch.
I can't even talk about their generation being fucking pussies before they're like, you're hurting my feelings. How about you show me that you're not a fucking pussy?
Exactly, Sabella. This is basically karmic justice. Shanny being homeless and you getting your eyesight back is karmic justice in full effect. She is the most...
How about that? Instead of being like, you're mean, oh my god.
Exactly. Fuck you, Shanny. Go burn in like a fire. Because I fucking hate that laugh. I fucking hate it. You. I'm gonna, and you know what nickname I'm gonna give Megan now? I'm gonna call her Megan Sockness.
everybody will be offended by his brother. It's in the Bible.
Shut up.
I mean, it's happened.
Why do my mods delete comments? To piss you fuckers off.
Of course. And you're doing a hell of a job.
No, they don't want you having to see it, actually.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking see your shit. I don't need to fucking see your shit if I don't want to. Fuck you, dude. There's your fucking answer.
Yeah, it's Shanny's channel, and her mods can mod as Shanny likes mods.
Yeah, man. I can say whatever the fuck I want. Hypocrite. Oh.
I'm not going to say anything evil. I'm not going to stoop to her level. I'm just going to say my piece, and then I'm going to skip over this shit. She's just basically mocking people. Most of this stuff is just her mocking people because, of course, mocking people makes her feel better about herself. It's part of her oratory, is that most of her oratory is usually comprised of her insulting her haters. Like I said, Shanny and Rev, they have this black and white view on people. So their defense is to lash out at others, mock them, make fun of them, insult them, and even go as far as to wishing death on them, making threats against them.
Just try it once.
Kick that bitch.
Yes. Who fucking wastes their money on bonds, dude?
You waste money on bongs.
When you buy a bond, you're not wasting your money. That's a fucking investment. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I agree. Most bonds are a waste of money because they break.
Bongs? Oh, she's talking about bongs. Well, how many bongs do you have, Shanny? How many pipes do you have?
But you have to use it in order to disperse said product.
Exactly.
Mockeries. We use Bong Dylan.
That's true.
But no, it's an investment. And you never say like it's a bad bond because you get what you need out of it. Well, that's not true. The Mario one is just
Yeah, it does nothing good.
we have a Mario bond and it's
Silicon.
made from silicon, but it can't make a quick.
I'm just skipping ahead because it's just...
All right. Good airflow. Let me show you how to make a quick canned fucking pipe. All right. Wait, it's too much here. Okay, I gotta fill that. Right here, there's holes right there. You gotta fill that. So
I'm just speeding this up because she's just...
I got some
my
paper.
God,
That'll work.
she's...
Stuff that up.
Right now, I'm just speeding this shit up because, oh my God, the things she says are just brain numbing. I mean, how can anyone ever stand listening to this type of shit? Bong Dylan. Please, again, please like the stream and subscribe for more. Subscribe. Sorry.
Up with paper. All you need to know is the physics of how a fucking bond works.
I'll take this any day, folks.
We all know damn well Rev will take that bong. Exactly. Listen, I'm a toker. I've been for longer than I can. A bong is not an investment, kids. Exactly. And okay, let me go back.
See, it's these, which is another pipe. See, I'm shaping this into the shape of. See, it's these. Ah,
I'll take this any day, folks. Thanks.
Okay, go back.
it's these. Ah,
I'll take this any day.
And there's the bong that Rev is flashing. And there's the bong that Rev drank out of. Remember that? That's the bong. Anyone who hasn't seen this, that's the bong that Rev drank out of in their 20-hour stream.
Day, folks. Thanks very much.
hey, I do better with a plastic bottle than a can.
Okay.
I'm just trying to.
You know, of all the drugs that they've been taking, I'm surprised they never got hooked on meth. But then again, Shanny wouldn't be this big. I would like to see. I think Rev is going to start doing crack. Now that he's going to be broke. He's going to want to suck some dick for cocaine. Yes. I'm sorry.
I get it.
Again, like the stream, guys. Like the stream. I want... If you guys want to piss Shanny off, please subscribe to my channel so that you can piss Shanny off. Because I need the support. I'm competing against a fat Yoshi and a piece of bread. Also, that fat Yoshi is my wife, and that piece of bread is my mentor. Burnt toast is basically like my Obi-Wan Kenobi if Obi-Wan was a piece of bread that was toasted in a toaster for too long.
Yeah, man, you don't get a lot. But yeah, you can.
Burnt toast. If you see this stream, if you ever see this, if you ever see the repeat of this stream, I just want to let you know. As of now, I shall christen you as like my mentor and the Toasty One Kenobi. I shall refer to you as Toasty One Kenobi. Or actually, no, she'd be like Master Yoda.
You can make a pipe out of a can.
Bro. You got it. You did it.
Yeah, you just have to cover these two holes up with your fingers. You can get airflow that way.
You got to cover your holes up, folks.
But yeah, I know how to make bonds. Ooh, I can make a pipe out of aluminum foil. I've done that. If I get the aluminum foil, I can make aluminum foil pipe.
No.
All right.
No.
But yeah, I've done that too.
Yeah, I believe it.
You just have to know how like the air physics work in like pipes and stuff in order to
Exactly.
get that.
I think that's the one. That's exactly Cherokee girl. This is the bitch. Yeah, Jason was the one who bought that Durango for like $1,500. $1,500. That was the Durango. That was the car that they were talking about. That they were arguing about. She's gonna blow along. Oh my god, you're right. Burnt toast is my hero too. Burnt toast is my hero too.
I feel like I learn something new every time I watch Shanny. I know. Hey guys, let's make a fucking bond out of a fucking like Coke bottle.
Stoner Shanny. They call you Stoner Shanny for a reason, man.
Stoner Shanny. I call her Mad Shanny. I'd call her the Mad Shanny. Can we call her the Mad Shanny? I call her the Mad Shanny. It's a reference to some asshole in my other community, some douchebag asshole with a big fucking nose, an A-Lock called the Mad Shangy, who is basically this piece of shit who likes to talk shit about other people, kind of like Shanny. Except he doesn't have a big girth. He only has a big honker.
Make a pipe out of an apple.
Right?
Yeah, bro.
If you want more about the Mad Shangy, you should check out this YouTube channel that I follow called Rogue the Internet Man. He covers a lot of, well, mostly Christian related material, but he also delves into other lolcows as well, including the late Terry Davis, as well as some other lolcows who come across his radar.
Oh, Broad 72, she refuses to retire. Your mom's awesome.
God bless.
Shanny is so talented in Stoner Crafts. Thank you.
You are.
You're not going to get anywhere with that brain. Most of that brain is usually fried from all the drugs she's been taking. And she says that fat, it helps your brain, but most of her brain cells have been fried from smoking too much weed. Not enough fat is getting to her head. Most of the fat was directed into other directions.
You're amazing, Shanny.
I've learned. Where? Oh, well, can I borrow yours later?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Were you looking for this guy?
No.
Okay.
I'm looking for the one
With the lighter bro.
with the poke.
Yeah, the lighter bro.
The poke one. That's it. There we go. It had my poker. Okay. Now, we need to put a hole in this. Now,
I put it on the highest quality, and yet it's still... I put it on the highest resolution, and yet the quality is still shitty and pixelated. That shows how fucked up her filming skills are. And I think that was probably because she punched her computer. She's using her phone, which is shitty quality. It's probably a cheap phone that she has to use.
we need to put a hole in this, okay? Now, this
Plan B.
Perfect.
Yeah, Shanny is basically the poster child for obesity. She's basically the poster child of what not to do on the internet. I mean, how is it possible? How is it possible for this person, for someone like this to be this fucking stupid? How is it possible for someone to be this fucking stupid? And how is it possible for someone to how is it possible for someone to lack this much self-awareness? I mean, how is it possible for someone to lack this much self-awareness?
Perfectly in the can. See?
Like I said, Shanny doesn't just lack self-awareness, she rejects it.
It fits perfectly in here, okay, or in the bottle. You just put your bowl piece in the top of the bottle, okay?
That McDonald's Wi-Fi, that Starbucks McDonald's Wi-Fi, that's because she hasn't been paying any bills. And because Rev wasted whatever little money they had left on Resident Evil 8.
The gravity bond. We're learning how to make a gravity bond here, okay? Now, I want you to take an object that you can stick a hole in.
Please, for the love of God, don't take any DIY tips from Shanny.
But since it's plastic, you need to melt it. So you got to put a little thing. Just go on the side of it.
Yeah.
On the bottom, not on the top. On the bottom. Just to weaken
She's doing it wrong.
the plastic and poke a hole. You want a significant hole, though. Hole.
That's your choke.
That is the choke. Can you fill fucking bone? Taking that stoner knowledge enough to know that about the snorting of the Ajax reference, please. Please, someone. Anyone. I'll wait.
Like I said, Shanny has been on the internet for some time, and yet she doesn't understand how to act online, but any more than she does in real life. While many users on the internet contribute, most users on the internet, especially on YouTube, contribute many of the content creators on YouTube are usually polite, helpful, and generally sorry. While most content creators, especially ones in this community, are nice, are mostly polite, helpful, and they follow the terms of service. Yeah, most of the people that I follow in this community, like the Geek Room, Frank, Dragnot, Burnt Toast, Jules, Miss Parker, Black Eyed TV, those people are polite, helpful, and they follow the community guidelines. Shanny, on the other hand, sees all websites, all social media platforms. She sees her YouTube channel as a vehicle to spew her self-serving version of the truth. Even worse, when given monetization, when she has like now that she has monetization over her channel, what's really worse is that now that she's monetized on her main channel, she has the audacity to claim that she has full control over her content, and not the sysop who basically, and not YouTube itself or the advertisers who paid for it.
And Freddie got it.
It is teaching John.
Up in smoke, man.
I have a snorting Ajax.
Yeah, she thought he
I don't know what the hell Ajax is. I think she's referring to like dish soap. I'm not polite, however. I enjoy Hannibal Monty's show. I think you're polite at sometimes. I know you're a savage, but I know you can be I know Heather. Hey, Nisa, how are you doing? It's good to see you up at this time. While the rats are away, while the cats are away, the mice will play in this corner of YouTube. Shanny and Rev, mostly Rev, have attempted to address videos specifically towards other people, including celebrities and other content creators with bigger channels than them. Like I said, they really think that YouTube is a way to like spread their message about their personal lives they think that it's like a instant messaging site, when in actuality it's a public domain.
Some Ajax, like Tommy Chong. He put some Ajax on a paper plate.
Tommy Chong.
Oh, I forgot.
And he made lines with it, and then this fucking cokehead girl came along and fucking smoked it up. See, a bunch of them are doing it, man. And they fucking she snorted it up, and she was like, woo!
Holy shit. Sniffing Ajax.
Chris, we got stoned off our fucking. I 20, but the McGraws love to partake in the weed. Okay.
Don't bring Dr. Phil into your mess. Dr. Phil might be a piece of shit, but at least he can spot bullshit from a mile away. Especially from people like you. He can be dumbfounded by the stupid shit that you put on the internet, but he knows that but when it comes to kids being involved, especially your boys, at this point, you are committing a crime. You are committing a crime. You're exploiting your kids on YouTube for views. That is basically child endangerment and neglect. You are committing, and not to mention, you're partaking in doing drugs, mostly marijuana. Well, then again, in California, weed is legal in some states, but the fact that you're overindulging in weed constantly to the point where your brain is completely fried is not good for you. You got to know the amount. She's wrong for saying this shit.
Okay, even Tim McGraw and Phil McGraw, they love the weed. Okay,
Phil McGraw, okay.
Dr. Phil, of course, you're going to talk shit about Dr. Phil.
You know that Dr. Phil smokes weed.
Exactly. Dr. Phil does smoke weed. You know what his nickname on the street is? Dr. Fill a bag and flip it. Okay, I just stole that joke from some other YouTuber that's no longer on this platform. Or that no longer produces content on this platform. But that sounds like a cool nickname for Dr. Phil, is Dr. Fill a bag and flip it.
He definitely does.
Oh, totally.
He knows how to, yes, of course, Dr. Phil knows how to find the loud. He gets it from he gets his weed. Yeah, Dr. Phil gets his weed from Yotto. Yes, Dr. Phil gets his weed from Yotto. Smoke weed every day.
You know, he could
We all smoke weed.
He could sue you if he doesn't, though.
You know what? We're natives, okay?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you gonna... Oh, my God, Shanny. Stop saying you're native. Oh, my God.
I'm just saying. My family are a bunch of fucking natives, and this is...
Oh, my God, Shanny. Stop saying you're native. Like I said, I've known native people. I've hung out with them. I was friends with them. And I might be a quarter Tenochtitlan.
Natives love weed. Okay? Okay, don't say I'm not native, okay? I've shown people on the internet, my family, and
you should have taken an ancestry. You should have gone on.
They would be like, yeah, she's native.
Oh my God. You're about as native as Von Helton, Shanny. You're about as native as Von Helton. And he's a pathological liar who thinks that he destroyed Godzilla. I mean, yes.
She just looked really white.
Yeah.
But I am.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think Betty and Joe would disagree with you on that.
My whole family, and we're very proud of it.
That's right.
And you ain't fucking taking that blood away from me. No matter how white I look, it's still my blood, and I'm proud of it.
Jesus Christ, Shanny. You're claiming you're native. Von Helton claims he's native. If you want to claim you're native, just come on YouTube and start wearing native wear and start doing the native dance. But then again, I see you in the sitting position of the Chiefs.
I don't care. You make fun of me all you want. I'm proud of that blood. God damn it. I'm
Whisper.
proud of it. It's my blood. Those
Shanny, just because you smoke weed doesn't make you Native American. Burnt toast is Native American. Some of my former classmates were Native American. You, on the other hand, are not Native American. And neither is Von Helton. I'm Cherokee. If you want to prove that you're Native American, then take an ancestry test. Take a DNA test.
motherfucking white people killed my people. I'm a Mohican.
I'm a Mohican.
They killed my people.
Oh my God, Shanny, are you? She's stoned out of her mind right now, but this is performance art, folks. This is performance art. Fuck you, Shanny. Fuck you and your.
And any blood we have left, we keep pride. We have pride for it. Any blood we have for it. Don't come to me. Don't come at me, man. I'm proud of my heritage. Like,
yes, you have Native Ranch in your blood. Oh my God. Burnt Toast, I hope you watch this video when it goes up, because I'm gonna be laughing my ass off because
freaking proud of it. My grandmother taught me this stuff. My grandmother. He's seen pictures of my grandmother. Is she Native?
Yes.
Oh my God. She is such a fucking retard. Okay, Chief. Okay, sitting land whale. Okay, sitting land whale. We get it. You're Native. Sitting land whale. Chief land whale.
Ruddy red skin and everything.
Oh my God. That goes to show you are racist, saying the whole red skin thing. You're not Native. Neither of you are Native. Neither of you are Italian. You're just a bunch of hick rednecks who like to claim to be other ethnicities because it gives you validation. Because you think it gives you validation. When in actuality, you people are the scummiest people I've seen on this platform. And I've seen a lot of scummy people like you. Hell, I used to watch Mr. Medicare before his channel got nuked, before he disappeared off the internet. And he used to cover people like you back in his heyday.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's true. Yeah. Ruddy red.
I just took my mom's good looks.
Hey, watch the R word.
Yeah, and porcelain skin.
Yes.
Well, technically, Rigzilla is an R word, so that makes me an R word.
Northern Italy.
And Irish.
And Irish.
I took the Irish.
The Irish coloring.
But my...
Oh my God. Shanny has no idea on how she can... Shanny and race. Shanny uses race as like another one of her... Shanny uses race as another one of her tools to garner validation from others. Race of people is often considered a sensitive topic, which is a poor match for Shanny due to her lack of social tact and her tendency to take pop culture stereotypes literally. Shanny might be somewhat bigoted, and she is extremely irrational. But most of her idiocies are usually tone deaf. Native American is one thing. in the main article, despite claiming to have at least one Cherokee ancestor, Shanny is completely ignorant of Native American culture. Shanny's opinions and representations of Native Americans are usually misguided expression of pride for her heritage. Shanny is the type of person who will embody her ignorance of Native American culture in physical form.
My body, it's native. That's native. That's a native bone, man.
Yeah, it's a native bone.
Hell yeah, man. You know what I mean.
That's a native bone. Where is it? Where is the native bone? I can't see it.
You feel that. You feel that, don't you?
Yeah. Where is the native bone? I can't see it under that flesh, under that large pile of flesh. Once again, you're basing your native heritage on stereotypes. Once again, I have made my point. Shanny has embodied her ignorance of Native American culture in physical form.
You're strong.
You're strong.
Don't fuck with me.
That is a harm.
I love my blood.
Native harm.
Yeah.
Widow, she's doped out of her gourd, so I'm not going to take her word because she's fucking blazed out of her fucking mind. And goddamn, that smile is disgusting. She depicts Native American characters in her work as white-skinned and blue-eyed with wearing ancient Roman-style armor. The Wasabi clan, unsurprisingly, also bears no resemblance to Native Americans.
I love this.
She is insane.
It is, man. It is, man.
They're great people.
That ain't no fucking white meat there.
Plus the pain kills.
That's a native bone. Okay. She can smash a man's
That
face.
ain't no fucking
Attempting to find reason for the unreasonable in her is a never-ending story. She's a terrible content creator. I agree, Heather. I definitely agree with you. I mean, all you had to do, Shanny, was make a webcomic about your life and portray yourself as like this godly character. That's all you had to do. You can make us as your villains. You can make us as your villains if you want. But then again, I know you don't have creativity. You're probably just going to steal from other people. Also, Shanny, I would like to see you emulate what you perceive as Native American culture. Make a war paint video where you're wearing washable paint and wielding a plastic gun. True Cherokee historically wore breechcloths and leggings most of the time prior to adopting modern styles. And there is evidence to suggest they own muscle bras. They also notably did not go to war with toy guns, but instead with bows and arrows, which Shanny and Rev lacked the strength to use.
pussy fucking white man fucking bone. No.
She can smash a man's face.
That came from.
And Shanny and Rev bought the new Resident Evil game. Oh my god. Look, Shanny's gonna probably emulate Lady D. She's gonna want to cosplay as Lady D, and we can't have that. We cannot have Shanny ruining another pop culture icon. I will not stand for this. Oh my God. Yes.
From the earth.
One bone.
How stupid are these people? I mean, when they're stupid, regardless or not, regardless if they're on weed or not, they're still stupid regardless of them being stoned or not.
I'm feeling you. I miss my grandmother. She was such a hateful old woman. Only like 3 people, me, my brother, and my uncle. She was a old, hateful woman. Oh my God.
That's all right.
You know what? Fuck that shit, man. I might be pale, but I'm part Native American. Exactly, man. You got to feel that pride, man.
What is all this racist?
Shanny has not shown outright malevolence towards other white cultures, but is often ignorant of their customs and nations. Shanny plays an Irish song while wearing a kilt and pretending to be Scottish. Oh, wait, no. I would imagine Rev playing an Irish song in the back of one of his videos and pretending to be Scottish. Then mentions a shillelagh. Definitely not a racist, guys. Definitely not a racist.
Shit with skin colors. Man.
I know, right? I know my heritage.
There are African Americans that are lighter skinned than me.
My bad. I'm sorry. But Shanny doesn't consider herself to be racist. And she claims to respect other ethnicities. But then again, she makes videos calling people the N-word. She did mention that more than once, that the reason she doesn't like other ethnic females, sorry about that.
Yeah. Freddie,
and that's pretty hard, but that does exist.
I love my grandma. She was the best. Ruth was the shit, dude.
Sorry about that.
Ruth, yeah, Peggy.
My bad. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. IRC. Shanny's ethnic background. I would imagine that Shanny might have some heritage from other cultures, but mostly it's usually English descent. She's mostly English descent at this point. Northwestern European, I believe. I believe she could be Northwestern European descent, but mostly English.
Got native in her. See, only the natives would laugh at that because they know. They fucking know. It's in the blood. We take pride in that stuff.
She's stoned, Nisa. She's stoned right now. So her words are incoherent. So I'm sorry. She claims to be other ethnicities aside from Native. She claims to be Italian. She claims to be German. She claims to be Russian, Nigerian. No, that is a country. That is a region in Africa. That's not me saying the N-word. That is a... Actually, no, she claims to be South African. My bad. She is allergic to humans. Exactly. The reptilians dumped her on Earth. They didn't want her either. I don't think she's reptilian. No, she's not reptilian, Heather. She's Kitasunan. She's a star child.
I'm just
No matter how you.
She's a star child from Kitasuna. She's basically the reincarnation of some alien heiress. I mean, give her me. I would go as far as to say that she is like a reincarnation of some alien heiress, which was basically a ripoff of the shitty movie Jupiter Ascending. I know a lot of people hate that movie because it's garbage, but if you take the plot to Jupiter Ascending and tell Shanny that she is that person, she'll believe it. I mean, she's already claimed to have the she claims that Divergent is based on her life, the Divergent series. She claims that her life was that she lived that life as the main protagonist in the Divergent series lived. Exactly. But Shanny takes both opioids and weed. Nisa. Shanny. Oh. If you want to invite me on there, please, Widow. I know it's not my thing, but I would like to say my words. Even if I'm in the comments section, I can still say my piece.
You fucking breed us out. We take pride in it still.
I'm just your typical Northern London resident.
Yeah. I'm just a Northern London resident. I thought you were from Africa, Rev. I thought you were from Africa. Remember that intro? The I like black people intro?
It's funny because I'm older than my best memories of my grandmother, and I'm continuing the tradition to be a hateful old man.
That's fine.
I think Shanny might be 0.0000001% Siberian because of her massive size. Because she's basically the size. She's almost as big as a Siberian. Okay. I'll remind you, Widow. She's on painkillers. I think she is on painkillers too. I mean, she's got to take some pain for the fibro. Oh my god. Now that is the... It wouldn't fucking surprise me if Shanny does come out and admit that she's a furry. I mean, she has worn like some bear onesie in one of her cooking videos. Right? She's usually worn fur onesies on her channel, so she's probably showing that she could have some ancestry in the furry community. I'm not saying that all furries are degenerates. I'm just saying that I don't think the furries will claim her. She might be wanting to be a furry because she's friends with a furry.
I love you, Freddie. Even if I think you hate me, I do love you. You make me laugh. Even though you could be a two-faced son of a bitch, and I've caught you to be a two-faced son of a bitch, I still love you.
Freddie is cool. Freddie is cool. Freddie McDonald is awesome. He's one of my followers and subscribers. Maybe Freddie should steer into the question whether or not Shanny might consider joining the furry community. Because I would imagine Shanny wanting to join the furry community. I mean, she's friends with Megan. She claims that Megan is her daughter, and she might be considering adopting Megan. Exactly. Canada does not claim Megan. Just say no. Canada doesn't claim Megan. Neither does the furry community. Who knows? Maybe Megan might be into other kinks that we don't know about. That's why I always assume that she could be into that other kinky shit that most furries are usually roped into, that most furries are usually associated with. But then again, I highly doubt that they make fursuits that big. I highly doubt that they make fursuits in Shanny's size.
You make me laugh, baby. You make me laugh.
The furries wouldn't want her. They are very tolerant and inclusive normally, and she is not. Exactly.
Damn, how high are you?
Yeah, she will be moved to the garbage island, Widow Sen. I think Megan might be a baby fur. I believe Megan might be a baby fur. I mean, she has a childish attitude, and she tends to act like a young kid. And maybe, who knows? Maybe Megan might have a little fetish. She'll probably buy like a plane ticket to Colorado. I mean, cannabis is legal in Colorado.
To wakey bakey to the stream. Mildly.
I'm feeling it.
I feel good. I feel good. I did take 2 gravity bond hits, man. I did. I'm feeling it. I feel good. I think I'm going to do it that way, man.
No.
Yes, I am cooking today, Peggy, and I am making some amazing spaghetti pizza.
Oh my God! Don't get me started on that spaghetti pizza. I think I've seen the spaghetti pizza thing. She is crazy. She is batshit insane. I could see Megan wanting to buy a train ticket, buy a train ticket to go see Shanny and Rev before they get evicted. Maybe Megan will ask Shanny and Rev to move to Canada to live with her. Fuck the kids.
Oh.
Gross. But then again, I've seen Rev fart on one of Shanny's streams. Yes, Shanny. I mean, Rev also. This isn't the grossest thing I've seen Rev do, because I've seen streams where Rev would fart on. I've seen Rev fart on one of Shanny's streams, and it's funny. It's funny just to hear Rev fart on one of Shanny's streams. Yes. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, good to know, Crash. Good to know.
Hello, English politeness. Excuse me? I'm Blackfoot and Cherokee Indian. That's beautiful. My sons have Cherokee in them.
Blackfoot.
Yeah, man. She's from North Carolina.
Cool.
I guarantee you, you're from North Carolina, aren't you? Or your family is.
Bro. North Kakalaki.
You need to do the gravity bond again for those that missed it? Yeah, I should, dudes.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
I'll be working, but I'll try to peep the cooking. Yeah, you should. Who dat? You need to remember this recipe. Like, seriously. It's just 3 simple ingredients. This is a 3-ingredient mukbang.
All
right.
3.
And it's cheap, too. Spaghetti, eggs, and salt. So if you want to cook along with me, get yourself some spaghetti, eggs, and salt tonight. That's all you need is spaghetti, eggs, and salt to make this.
Make it with Shanny. They could stream it on TikTok even.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Or not.
Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but wasn't Shanny banned from TikTok for posting that picture of her in her bra? I think she was. I think Shanny was banned from TikTok because she posted that explicit picture of her in her bra.
Yeah, man, make it on TikTok, and I could make a video of all you guys making it with me. That would be so cool.
Really? No. I'm doing this for you.
Oh,
this is for you.
I would like to see if Rev has a TikTok, because honestly, I would not want to see his TikTok. I don't want to see him corrupting up my feeds. And I have a fucking TikTok, which I'm going to be posting my Batman shit on there. Mostly it's going to be more Godzilla-related shit.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Croc pizza.
Yeah. Yeah, she does own a bra, unfortunately. Remember? Okay, you weren't here when the whole cat piss video came about, where Rev and Shanny were doped up on Kratom, and then of course Shanny threw her bra at him and he said it smelled like cat piss. And this was around the time when Rev was still doped out of his goddamn mind, and probably because he had wet brain. He still has wet brain.
It's an Irish recipe. That sounds interesting. In the kitchen with Shanny. Sounds like
sorry I disgusted you ladies. I'm sorry. I apologize for disgusting you ladies, but it's the truth. I mean, I'm pretty sure that there's some archived videos of that where Shanny and Rev were doped up on Kratom, and then they and of course Shanny, like, Drag has like a picture of Shanny in her bra on his phone, and then Rev was like being like acting all like a tough guy, but he's such an idiot. He fucking has a fucking lightsaber. Oh my god. And I think that's when Shanny threw her bra at him, and he's like, it smells like cat piss. Oh my god. And then he also says that Shanny's taint tastes like truffles one time. A year later, he said that Shanny's taint tastes like truffles. Yeah. I know. I know.
Old eggs pasta.
Yes, and yes, Crash, I'm pretty sure you weren't here, but Shanny did have like industrial strength air freshener in her room, in the bedroom. They had like an industrial strength air freshener in the bedroom because Drag pointed this out in one of his videos, was that they had that industrial strength air freshener in the room behind the headboard, on one of the headboards. Exactly. That's never going to happen, Crash. That's never going to happen. No woman will ever want to be with Rev. He might as well have to become a woman after that. He might as well. Rev is never going to get with another woman. He might as well have to become a woman because he's so fucking dumb that he cannot. That's because he was coddled most of his life. Rev won't get another woman. He's gonna end up becoming a woman himself by dressing in women's clothes and try to like resort to self-mutilation of his crotchal regions. I'm predicting Rev is gonna start trying to cut a taint into his scrotum to make a vagina grow out of nowhere.
So, oh no, honey. Oh no. This is all based on cooking techniques.
Freshly ground.
Thank you.
Yes.
This is all based on cooking techniques.
And what's funny is that Megan is denying that she's flirting with Rev. But of course, we know damn well she's not smart. She thinks that everybody else is dumb. And she's fucking delusional as Shanny. She might as well become Shanny because she basically worships her. Even going as far as to calling her mommy.
Trust me. This is one of those recipes you want to try.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to have
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Happy now?
some tomato sauce.
It's showtime, bitch.
And some parm on the side, please do, because that act.
I might have to check that shit out because Bodega Boys will be coming at Megan because I would like to see the war between the bunny diaper for the baby fur bunny bitch bunny penguin, the baby fur bunny penguin versus the Bodega Boys.
Actually is a very wonderful thing to do with it.
Oh my God.
But just remember, I wish I could cook with you. Ah, mama. I wish you could.
Mama. Oh, that really, oh my God, that really pisses me off whenever Rev says mama. It's like, oh my God. I still am convinced that Rev might have an Oedipus complex. How he always calls Shanny mama makes me think he might have some sort of Oedipus complex. And I'm repeating myself. Whatever.
This is my mother's recipe. This is not.
The Bodega Boys are a group of it's Tragic's group. Tragic was one of Shanny's White Knights back in late 2020, but Tragic is a degenerate, much like Shanny and Rev, but he is also known for trying to like hit on women, but he's a fucking creeper. I mean, he tried to hit on Missy Ann, but she said no. And of course, he tried to like lie and say Missy Ann was a murdering pedophile. Actually, no, he tried to lie and say that Missy Ann is a child murderer and that Shabisky is a pedophile. And Shanny actually believed that shit. And from what I heard, Tragic might have leaked some revenge porn on Crazy Renee. And most of the Bodega Boys are basically Tragic's group.
Not my recipe, so don't insult it. You know? The bitch may not like me, but I still respect and love her.
Yes, Tragic was trying to go after Miss Parker. He tried to go after Tav, the atheist veteran. He tried to go after Tav. And now he's trying to go after Miss Parker because Miss Parker just discovered Miss Parker just covered some of Tragic's videos of his kids, of his kids saying disgusting things. I mean, I can cover Tragic if I want to, but I don't want that shit. I don't want that douchebag coming after me because I know damn well Tragic has been in touch with a bunch of other degenerates like him.
You just called your mom a bitch, man. She deserves it, and she knows why.
Oh my goodness.
And you guys know why, actually, too.
A lot of them do.
Anyway.
Yes. Tragic is the guy that made a song about stinky panties. I mean, god damn it, Tragic. How much of a piece of shit are you to rap about wanting to sniff stinky panties? It's so bad. That stinky panties song is so bad that I can't even talk about it with a serious face. I can't talk about the stinky panties song without in a serious tone because it's so fucking bad and it's it's a poor use of auto-tune. It goes to show that Tragic has no talent.
I used to eat a nice chunky Irish stew that this Irish lady would make. That and her bread pudding was so great.
And besides, Tragic is a loser. Tragic is nothing but a loser. So, he's a nobody and a loser. Just like the rest of these other cows. They're nothing but low-life losers. Like Shanny, Rev, Von Helton, G-Man. That's all they are to me, is they're losers. And they're never going to amount to anything of any kind. They're just going to act like it's everyone's fault and they're the victims and all that. When in actuality, they're the aggressors. Yeah. I'm just going to skip ahead because she's just trying to making a makeshift bong out of a Dr. Pepper bottle. And it's not something I would like to see because I want to get to. She's just making a makeshift bong. And she's stoned out of her mind.
Ooh.
Well, the feeling's mutual, Nick.
Oh my.
I love you, Nick.
Oh God. Ew.
I love Nick.
I know he loves Nick. I heard G-Man was wearing Shanny's pants.
Oh my God.
Ugh.
Wearing them.
I got a warning before I entered the room. What are you talking about? I'm smoking weed. That's all there is, a warning.
It's inappropriate.
I might need to take a look at Tatted Jedi. Because I might have to check out the Tatted Jedi, because he's at this point he's basically my brother-in-law since Jules is my wife and since Billy is Jules's brother and Jules is my wife in the story, Billy is basically my brother-in-law at this point. So I might have to check him out.
Rev is thinking about those fancy panties.
Oh, God, no. That ain't right.
I like the fancy panties.
The fancy panties.
Fancy.
You can catch a trout with those panties, Rev. You can catch a trout. You can catch a catfish. You can catch a trout with those panties. Gross. Oh my god. Hey! Don't diss Mothra like that, Yato. Don't diss Mothra.
I like fancy panties. The hottest.
Yeah, you know who would buy my fucking stinky panties though?
Sam.
Well,
Tragic.
you know who would buy my fucking stinky panties though?
The Bodega Boys. Uh-oh. We got the Bodega Boys in Shanny's chat. The Bodega Boys are in Shanny's chat. Fucking tragic.
Sam.
Well, no, I was thinking Jello shots.
I was thinking tragic. Oh my god. What? Jello shots? No. No way. Jello shots would rather... No. Jello shots would never in his life buy your stinky panties. Tragic, on the other hand, would buy your stinky panties. I mean, he made a ballad dedicated to stinky panties. I'm sorry. I have to laugh because of that fucking song. It's so fucking bad. It is so fucking bad that I have to laugh.
Oh my god.
And he
really?
would explain in detail how it would smell, knowing his stupid ass.
Jesus Christ.
He would. He would. He's even laughing right now hearing this.
Yeah.
He is. He's laughing off his ass.
Oh my god.
Because he knows it's true.
Rev,
It's true.
Rev likes the fancy panties because he liked to wear them. That's if he can use those fancy panties as like a parachute, Widow. He can use those panties as like a parachute. Panties are now canceled. I don't know. I have screenshotted those channels. Does Miss Parker have a second channel? Yes, the monkey baby is her second channel. Oh, I gotta check out the monkey baby. She's also cooking with no panties. I know. I am so glad I missed that part. I am so glad I probably walked away from that part because I didn't want to see Shanny's fupa. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god.
Sure. You know it's true, you son of a bitch.
Well, he's on.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god, I've never laughed this hard in my life. Oh wait, I've laughed a lot.
On the brigade trying to he's on the brigade trying to get the kids taken.
I ain't selling no stinky ass panties.
I'm here for unoriginal jokes.
So weird.
You're gonna be disappointed, Billy, because
Don't they have them in vending machines in Japan?
I highly doubt that they can fit those types of panties in those vending machines, Rev. Though that's only for small petite. That's for small. Those. Never mind. Fuck it.
I'm pretty sure they do, actually.
Yeah. Yes. That is a fact. They do sell used panties. They do have vending machines for used panties in Japan, which I don't know why and would want to buy that shit It's disgusting. Disgusting. It's disgusting. But I'm not one to judge, so there's that. Why is Billy... We're on a mission to keep Priscilla giggling. They call them baby crib sheets. Exactly. It's called double streaming. Oh my god. Monkey baby for you. I gotta take a look at that because...
Later. Have a good one.
Miss Parker is a sweet lady. And she's more respectable than Shanny. She's funny as, unlike Shanny, Miss Parker is funny as hell. So is Jules. And Burnt Toast.
See ya. God bless.
You guys are so high. Yes.
They're high like a fucking kite, but I highly doubt but gravity has an effect on Shanny. I mean, you can't even lift her without causing structural damage because she is a wide load. A big wide load.
Feeling pretty good.
Wow, YT puts an inappropriate content
God.
warning when a channel is smoking weed. Never had that before. Yeah, they do, man.
Not appropriate.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, Nisa. The vending machine is yet to be built that could hold Shanny's panties. Oh, come on. Come on, Billy. Oh my god.
Dude, that's why I have my weed sesh over here at Stoner Shanny, yo.
Stoner Shanny, bro.
Stoner Shanny. Fucking Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
No, nothing's going to touch my Shanny for Christ.
Oh, come on. Really? Really? Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, I don't know who would pay big money to buy Shanny's stinky ass, shit-filled, dirty crap briefs, but whoever buys that shit, whoever wants that shit, you're fucking insane. I hope that whoever wants to buy Shanny's dirty crap briefs is using it for biological warfare. I hope. Because basically, Shanny's stench on its own is deadly enough to cause like a zombie outbreak. It's basically like the Bukkake bomb that was dumped over Canada. It's basically like it's like the fuck it.
Channel, that is my baby.
Your baby. It's you.
That is my asset.
Yes.
You know?
It is an asset. Yep.
Oh
Hey,
my God.
Star and I, how are you?
Gross. Gross, dude. Gross. They'll probably use Shanny's dirty crap briefs for research purposes. Because they're trying to find the essence to create the Shanny bomb, the stink bomb. Because I know there are a lot of people that would like to create a stink bomb so massive that it could cause insanity.
I think Frank is the one who's into dirty panties, but I get them mixed up. Oh God, Frank wants my dirty panties.
Why are you
Frank
bullying
is
my
getting
grandson?
Yeah, no, ew.
How dare you call?
Yeah.
You're welcome, Billy. You're welcome.
Fuck. Ugh.
You're welcome, Billy. By the way, how's the Tourette's going, Billy? Oh wait. I know.
Mm-mm. No.
That Faith?
Mm-mm. No.
Starry Night.
No.
Oh fuck.
She's an artist.
Okay.
I like that robe. Thank you.
Oh, it's so soft. Guys,
is-
you
I love my Shanny for Christ channel so much.
I know you do.
You know, it's just so pure and wholesome and cute.
It is. Now.
You're not
it
into
is.
beard, Shanny?
Like, I,
Oh my god! Whoever made this stinky panties account, you're just that is just golden.
I want to keep it pure and wholesome and cute. God damn it.
That's
And there's the Bodega Boys.
what we'll do. Peppy.
I think I'm going with steak and shrimp tonight when I finally settle down for dinner. Luckily, that's like 3 states away. Oh my god, steak and shrimp.
Oh god, don't give her carnivorous ape. Do not give her any ideas. Do not give her any ideas, carnivorous ape, because she's gonna fuck up steak and shrimp. I mean, we've seen her abomination cooking videos. We've seen Rev's mukbangs. And we all know that Rev isn't gonna last long if you continue down this route, Shanny. I still believe that. Then again, it's a known fact that Shanny is probably intentionally poisoning Rev. His face reads otherwise.
Oh, surf and turf.
Yum.
Wakey bakey. You're not into beard, Shanny. No, I'm not into him. Anyway,
I know.
I love my man.
I hope that'll happen.
Ooh.
I love my man.
Oh, you're my girl.
Ew.
Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, you guys are wrong for that. I bet Shanny's the reason why the CDC recommends Americans stop kissing chickens. True story. Oh, you guys are wrong for that. That's another thing. Reb's getting sicker by the day. The more he eats her food. That's true. When never, widow. He's never become a man. He's never been a man. Never, widow. He's never been a man. He's never been a real man. Fucking Jared. I'm a real man. I would like to see Rev have one of his temper tantrums and then scream at Shanny, I'm a real man. Don't play with me, boy. Don't play with me, boy. Fucking Jared. I mean, I like the song choice that Jared had in his video when he was arguing with his father, breaking Benjamin's lights out. Because good song choice, because at that point I can't afford to care.
Yeah, I don't think.
Aw, you guys are so cute. Thank you.
I don't think Frank's your type much. You're not into like the sweaty.
He's a failure of a man. You're right. You're right, Widow Son. He is a failure of a man.
You're more into the David Bowie-esque individuals.
Oh my god. You mean you, Rev? You mean you?
Androgynistic male. That's kind of what you're doing.
Yeah, I like my andros.
Yeah, she only likes femboys. She's only into femboys at this point. And look at Rev. He's not even considered. I wouldn't consider Rev a man in the first place. But then again, let's not forget, isn't Shanny supposed to be a lesbian? Isn't Shanny supposed to be like a lesbian?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, she's trying to turn Rev into a woman.
I like my women androgynous too. True story.
Yeah.
I
Let's
just
not-
like androgynous. I am a true bisexual. Anyway.
She's a true bisexual, folks. Yeah, we know. Why else do you think you're trying to get Rev to cut off his wee-wee? I mean, she is trying to get Rev to transition.
Yeah, that's true.
Had swordfish for the first time last night. Would probably
Exactly.
go great on the. Oh my god, swordfish is so fucking good.
Carnivorous ape, please. No, carnivorous ape. You shouldn't be giving Shanny any ideas. If you suggest any food, you're going to give her ideas. And clearly, she's never had any ideas. So don't give her one. Her head might explode.
It is.
Oh, yeah. Twitchy is secretly in love with
Gross.
Shanny. Yup.
What happened to Leatherface? Did
Yup.
Shanny eat her?
Yup. Yup. You mean gay? Stupid gay or gay? Nothing beats lobster, in my opinion.
You've never seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Nisa? You've never seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Lobster is delicious.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hi, Gabby.
No,
Yes, carnivorous ape. Sorry. Let me Oh shit. In her chats. Carnivorous ape is in her chats, guys. I was just reading off of Carnivorous Ape's chats. Carnivorous Ape's comments in Shanny's chat. That's why I was saying that.
I refuse to ugh. Sorry,
Exactly.
why is that in my head? Ew. Getting sick to my stomach. Like, ew. I wonder if he feels like really hurt by me rejecting him like this, though. Like, just going, ew.
I don't know.
Gross. I'm sorry, Frank. You give me the ick. The ick.
You give everybody the ick, Shanny. You're basically the most disgusting human being. The human disgust-ine. The disgust-disgustine humine fine. See, I can be illiterate. I just choose not to be. Because I'm smart. Unlike you, Shanny. Disgusting. I-N-G. Ing. Say king. You're not going to say king. Of course, you can use the G's to call G-Man the N-word, but you can't use the G's to say Angus.
You make me want to vom. You're not attracted to me or attractive at all, you know? At all. You're mean. You're stale. You're bland. You got a shitty fucking attitude.
There's the pot calling the kettle black.
And you leave a pretty fucking shitty impression on a woman. I don't think any of them is hot at all. Fuck that. Ew, they're all gross.
Again, you're projecting, Shanny.
They're like vomit. They're gross. Ugh.
Ooh.
I need a lighter because I put a little water on this one
okay.
by accident. It'll dry out and you can use it again. But
Okay.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Aha.
Again!
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Rev is 10 times more of a POS than any of us. Rev is an ugly duckling. Actually, he's an ugly barnacle. Actually, Frank makes better content than Shanny. You guys should go subscribe to his channel. He makes more entertaining content than Shanny. And that's a fact, Jack.
Shanny, with all your
Which one of the Geek Room members do I find the hottest? Well, it's a toss-up between Frank and Bran. I'm just kidding. You're cool, Billy. It's just we can't differentiate between you and Frank because actually no, we can because Frank is the leader and Billy, you're just the guy who's usually there. And Bran, he's the funny one. Oh, and also there's Anna. She's cool.
contest. What is
my vote is for
about
Anna.
Rev you find attractive?
Yes, I agree, Anna. Anna's the best one.
His hair, his face, his voice.
Okay, good night, Heather.
He's hot.
Baby.
I think Billy is the cutest. Whoever wrote that, oh my god, I salute you.
Like, we'd like have this thing where we'd look at each other over the internet when we weren't together and just like, I want that. And we both know it. Like,
Why
I
not
don't know.
Anna? Why not Anna?
he's got something over me. What can I say?
Baby.
And he's really
I'm just gonna skip a few things because
my god. Macaroni and cheese pizza. Oh, macaroni and cheese pizza.
Jesus. If she sings, I'm sorry. If she sings the "I Love Cheese" song, then I'm ending it because I cannot stand her singing "I Love Cheese" because that's not even her song. She got that from Nikocado Avocado. So, Shanny, don't be crying about copyright infringement when you yourself are guilty of stealing other people's shit. Especially you, Jason. You can deny all you want that Jason Avocados was original, but you know damn well that you stole that from Nikocado Avocado. I don't care if you add a plural avocados. I don't care if you add like a plural on your name. It's still considered a blatant ripoff. And you're not even good at it. You're not even good at mukbangs. You're just talking throughout the entire video. And don't get me started on the toilet mukbangs because honestly, I cannot get into that. I cannot open that can of worms. I know I've seen the fish, the toilet mukbangs, and I am not gonna look at that shit ever again. You people are the most disgusting creatures on this planet. And I feel sorry for whoever ends up having to go inside that apartment if anything happens after you guys get evicted, I could imagine that apartment complex. I predict that apartment complex is going to be condemned because of you, Shanny, because of the foul aroma that you leave behind.
Chocolate Oreo dump cake. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Jason, you're gonna love this.
Yeah.
Gluten-free carrot cake.
Oh yeah, bud.
Those are good recipes. I like
Look
that.
at this boy.
I love that, man.
I'd pick Anna too.
Colorado Christian Online. Huh, I just got something from Colorado Christian University.
Oh, cool.
She hits the vape pen better than Shanny.
I'll go for my theology degree.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Look at this boy.
No, they have programs that are biblical studies, apologetics, theology, and Christian ministry.
Nice. That's cool. Really? That's really cool.
Yeah.
Now, I really
Yeah,
like it.
I agree.
Yeah, dude.
Go into ministry.
You should go into
I
ministry.
think I should, really. Because it is my most.
My bad. No, not the other apartment, not the building, just that apartment. Just that apartment. That apartment will be condemned. No, not the building. That apartment will be condemned because at this point, that small complex is basically turned into a no vacancy. I'm not saying the entire building should be condemned. I'm just saying that apartment that they're living in. Because once they get evicted, they're going to leave behind the entire apartment is going to be like a pigsty. Like they've basically turned their living situation into an episode of Hoarders. And yes, Shanny and Rev are known to be hoarders. Or, you know what? I don't think they're hoarders. I think they're just too lazy to clean up after themselves. Shanny is too lazy to clean up after herself.
It's love.
It is.
Of things that I do, there's video
Exactly.
games in the Bible. I
know.
Right? And making videos. I like videos too.
I know. Same. Video games, Bible,
Yeah.
and cooking. I have a love for cooking.
Yes, you do. You gotta add cooking in
And pot.
there. And weed. Yeah.
Yeah, weed.
I'm a weed enthusiast.
Weed is my only vice.
This is a fully. I'd help you.
Like, if there was any vices that I had, like, weed is my only vice. Like, that's like not a bad vice to have.
No, it's not. It's godly.
Right?
Weed is godly. It is.
According to Southpaw, glutens make your wiener fly off and explode.
Greens?
No, according to South Park, glutens make your wiener fly off and explode.
Oh, okay. Gluten.
That reminds me of that one movie with what is that one porn star? The famous male porn star. What is his fucking name? Ron Jeremy. There's this movie, and some people may have seen it, but it's about Ron Jeremy's penis, and it goes on. I just ate some indica edibles. Helps with the.
God damn.
Excuse me.
God damn.
There's more of this stuff.
useless pieces of shit.
Yup.
In my opinion,
Yup.
they can look cool, but that's it.
Yesterday was a hurricane, Shanny. Oh man.
Hurricane.
I had to let it out, man. I had to let it out. I feel so much better letting that out, though.
Exactly.
Like, don't you love that? Is when you let it out and you feel so much better. Shanny. It's not hard to look up.
Bro.
I'm going to keep my Twitter on Stoner Shanny, man.
You do that. Just know that there's going to be a liquid Shanny who will probably impersonate you on Twitter. You know, I like to see that happening. So, like an imposter Shanny. Like, I would love to see like a liquid Shanny saga, like someone pretending to be Shanny, and then Shanny throwing hissy fits saying that stop that imposter. It'd be funny as hell.
Is the only way. All ShannyforChrist accounts are lies.
Yeah.
Lies from the devil. And you know it's going to be Stoner Shanny because I haven't posted anything.
Yeah. We know. We know. We've seen the scenario on the Geek Room. She is, goddamn, her smile is disgusting. Sorry.
Why don't you go have a shower, both of you? Why don't you go have a shower?
Oh, God. Of course, she would get offended at the whole shower argument. We all know she watches. We all know she watches our shit. We all know she likes to watch our shit because, well, she can't help it. If it's about her, then she will watch it. It's her obligation. But
why don't you go take a shower?
Maybe we can.
Oh,
if
God.
you didn't buy weed, you have more money. Nah, 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 nah.
Yeah, okay.
Of course. Is this where... No, this came after the meltdown, which happened on Thursday. The meltdown happened on Thursday, and the Geek Room were covering the argument that happened last Saturday. Well, yeah, last Saturday. The Saturday that came after yesterday.
Yeah, and then I'd go fucking insane. And then where would be?
Don't get me started on the bathtub video. The Vagisil. The industrial strength Vagisil.
Leave me alone. I earned this money.
Yeah, you did.
I earned this money. Oh, God. I fucking hate her sense of entitlement. She thinks that she's owed money because she does shit. Wait, go back. What?
If you didn't shout,
Why?
much.
Hurricane Shanny. Praise God for that.
This is
Why? What did she say? What did she say, Crash? Yeah.
my bomb. This is such an opposite day of yesterday.
Yeah.
Where I was being a rage pile.
We all know.
But today, I'm good.
Praise God for that.
If nothing else, I learned how to make a gravity bond today. That's right, Freddie.
Wow.
That's right. And it's great shit, man.
Ooh.
What did she
Yeah.
say, Crash? What did she say? I still don't know. Why did I have to go back a few seconds?
Even if they're broken, I'd still love to see it.
Even if they're broken, I'd still love to see it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Here we go. Hurricane Shanny.
Silicon bonds are the worst. Correct.
Yeah, they suck.
I hate silicon bonds. They are
Yeah,
horrible.
they suck. I agree. Useless pieces of shit.
Yup.
In my opinion,
Yup.
they can look cool, but that's it.
I am thinking about ending the stream because at this point, it's really boring.
Where did Jason go? He's next to me. Until I found a water fountain. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, man, that felt good.
Okay. Peace and Maranatha. Okay, that was it. I mean, oh my God. I suggest watching Jerry's. Oh, I will be watching that soon. Jerry's Money. I'm going to be watching Jerry's Money in the near future. That does it for the stream. I've gone on too long. 3 hours I've covered this. 3 fucking hours. I mean, I don't know you guys, but I can hardly stand Shanny for at least 20 minutes. At least I can do 20 minutes, but 3 hours is not for me. Anyway, I'm glad you guys came out. I'm glad you guys came out here. I'm glad you guys stuck around. I mean, it meant so much to me that you guys actually did come around. I mean, thank you for your patience. I mean, yes, there was some shit going on, and I was basically getting tired. I mean, like I said, I'm going to end this stream. Thank you for coming on. Yeah, they said shower ref. I know. Oh, yeah, that was the one where they were talking about saying shower. Yeah, Rev. Yeah. I can see why now people are starting to see these two for the big pieces of shit they are. And I feel good about it. Because it goes to show that karma is coming to them in full force. Anyway, thank you guys for sticking out to this stream. If you want to see more, be sure to like this stream, subscribe for more, and check out click the bell notifications if you want to see more of me losing my mind over Shanny being an idiot. Also, I'm going to be diversifying between StreamYards and Streamlabs. I'm going to be doing some streams on StreamYards, you know, just so that I don't waste the minutes on the watch time and hour time on StreamYards. So, and I will be looking at the I will be looking at Jerry's Money. And Todd, you can snipe that all you want, but I'll be looking at Jerry's Money. Anyway, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you guys for tolerating me for 3 hours. I will be seeing you guys. And thank you for Yeah, you're welcome, Todd. You're welcome. Anyway, I was just watching. You're welcome, Carnivorous Ape. You're welcome. I don't want Shanny to be making bad food again. Anyway, that being said, thank you guys for sticking out. I'm Rickzilla, and I will see you guys in the near future. Peace, folks.